Happy Pop News Day, everybody. Michelle Obama channeling her inner queen. I'm talking Queen Bee. In a promo for Late Late Show, Mrs. Obama buckles up for James Corden's Carpool Karaoke, admitting it's been quite some time since she sat up front. Check it out.
Maybe it was months ago with my daughter who learned to drive.
Yeah.
That was the only time in 7.5 years that I've been in the passenger seat listening to music, rocking out like this.
She certainly seems comfortable. She may not get to that front seat much. Come on, show more, show more. This is clearly not her first time around the block singing or dancing to Beyonce. Also, she sings the girl power anthem, This Is For My Girls, written by Grammy winner Diane Warren, to promote full access to education worldwide. That's the serious part. Then she gets her game on by singing Missy Elliott's Get Your Freak On.
Oh, I love it.
You guys can check that out tonight. James Corden is a genius. Also in pop news, what would you sing if you did Carpool Karaoke?
If I did Carpool, whatever he played, because I'm not a singer, I just have to actually lip sync.
You would?
Yeah, but I got to say, she's brave, and I noticed the car never left the White House grounds. I was checking
Oh, you did? Oh, that's funny.
That's good, though.
So, yeah.
Safety first,
America. Yeah. Next up, so happy to report on this Shondaland reunion. Actor T.R. Knight. Do you guys remember him?
Absolutely.
Of course you do. He was so popular as the sweet but shy Dr. George O'Malley on Grey's Anatomy. He's coming back to ABC's Thursday night lineup. He's landed a role in the second season of Shonda Rhimes' latest. It's called The Catch. If you haven't caught it, it is really, really good. Shonda said, this has been a thrilling secret to keep. One of my favorite family members is home. And TR posted his feelings about the new gig with his old pals on social media, saying simply, happy indeed. And I can tell you, TR, I know we are more than happy about your return to the family. And then, I want to finish too. I know we've been talking all morning behind the scenes about the wonderful Gary Marshall. We are all mourning the loss of one of our favorites, filmmaker, writer, director. He gave us so many stars. He gave so many stars their first big break, like Anne Hathaway in The Princess Diaries. Julie Andrews, who was also in that film, was said about him that he was generous to a fault. Goldie Hawn, whom Marshall directed in Amy's favorite movie, Overboard. And then he also directed Kate in Mother's Day and a couple other films. And they remember Marshall saying that he was family and that they will miss him so very much. Marshall also created a show that you might remember called Mork and Mindy.
Love that show.
Making a star out of the late, great Robin Williams. His daughter Zelda expressing her gratitude for changing her family's life. He gave Rob Marshall his very first, Rob Lowe his first job at 15. He also created the character of the Fonz when he wrote Happy Day. And Henry Winkler described him as larger than life, funnier than most, the definition of friend. As you know, he made Pretty Woman, and Jason Alexander said, Gary gave me one of the best experiences I have ever had in my career. Thanks, pal. Richard Gere called Marshall one of those truly important people one is blessed to meet in their lifetimes. I can tell you guys, I was lucky enough to interview him several times. He was so generous in his storytelling. He just made you look good because you would ask him a question, he would go on and make you laugh. He became a dear friend to me, and also Ginger. I know that you actually went the next step. You guys became dear friends.
We became real friends, and the last time I got to see him was just a couple of months ago when I was still in LA. And my favorite place to meet him was in his office. His office is like a museum of Hollywood. There's Carl Reiner and Anne Bancroft and him playing tennis with Mel Brooks, but then right next to it is his grandchildren, and that's who he loved most. So today, oh, this is your water, but I want to toast to him with his favorite drink, Sprite and no ice. To you, Gary.
Rest in peace. We will miss you. And
all of that came through. What you said about him, all of that came through in his films, and every one of those things makes me smile and happy.
Can we do like let's do a Gary Marshall movie night?
That sounds good. I'm in.
I'm pajamas?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. All right.